So over there, those are the tips of the there. So that's the tips of the cathedral here in Cologne. And there is, where is it? Where is it? Ah, wait a second. Da-da-da-da-da. How did it disappear? It's a freaking blimp. Anyway, there was a second, different blimp from the other day. And I only show you this to like give you some kind of relation where we are in the city. Oh, there it is. So this is the unofficial parking lot of the base, and there was a freaking fox, and we're like in the middle of town. And I was so mad because I wasn't fast enough with the camera. So I got a new dolly at work, and at first I was joking that, oh look, it has little shoes because it's raining outside, and then I realized no, it actually has freaking shower caps to protect the wheels. How hilarious is this? Yay! Hello party people, this is the view from my face as I wear a hat. It's been like this since I got to work. Oh look, there's apparently a river now. Cool. I'm 2 hours into work. Huzzah! So yeah, one of the most frustrating things is that I didn't have a phone since 11 a.m. yesterday, and this is what we have now. The other side is not better. It's really weird to be like on a mandatory digital detox, but also really scary because I couldn't even like call my girlfriend or mum or help. Just like this is what you have now. And then this morning I was like looking for another phone which my friend like left in the apartment somewhere. And then I turn around and like my phone is just lying there. It's like, hey, what's up? Did I miss anything? And I put in the pin and everything worked fine except for the cameras. So yeah, I guess we have this haze going on. I'm actually quite surprised that this even works. Yeah. For now, I have the iPad. Try to edit stuff on there and transfer it over somehow. And next week, my girlfriend is an angel because she sent me her old iPhone. So that's gonna be very exciting because I miss having a killer. It is now Saturday, I think 3 days after the big storm, and this is how my camera looks now. And yeah, the phone is working fine, and I'm actually surprised that I got my speakers back yesterday. Like suddenly just realized, hey, I can do speakers. Let's do that. And of course I was in bed at 5 a.m. Not really anticipating that, the sound would come on. Yeah, not really happy with this, but it is what it is for now. Allegedly, on Monday, I will receive my girlfriend's own phone, which will then also make me emigrate to Apple Land or reintegrate to Apple Land again, because it's an old iPhone, and hopefully everything will just work, and everything will be fine. All is well. Yeah. I also wanted to clear up some things in case you didn't read the news about like what actually happened here. So, quick fact: on the day when I showed you like how much rain came down, yeah, the next day I was out on delivery. There is like 20 centimeters or this much. I don't even know if you can see my finger. This much in people's basements around the area where I worked. In other areas, it is way worse. So here is a picture from Wuppertal, and if you've seen older vlogs, you know the river, the tiny river that I usually vlog from and show you ducks and whatnot. Yeah, it looks like this now, or like this, and it's really really bad. There are now, as of today, as of right now, there are 120 people. No, wait. There's 100 people confirmed dead. There is 1,200 people missing. It is not only here in Germany, or specifically in this region where I live. It is also in Belgium, the Netherlands, and the Alsace region, or like the part of France that is like closest to us. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, and they still send us out to work. So yeah. In other news, like it was so busy, like I was meant to see my friends down in Heidelberg, or close to Heidelberg, and like there would be no trains, like no trains anywhere because everything was either like underwater or just not running, and there wasn't even a rental car to be had. So I'm just home and doing stuff and preparing my vacation, which is in 27 days today. Of course, this will come out tomorrow or the day after. Anyway, so I'm really looking forward to that. And yeah, this is pretty bad. This never happened, and like this specific flooding, like I think it hasn't happened in over 100 years, and even 100 years ago it wasn't that bad. I completely forgot to tell you the numbers, which at the beginning of the video I said I would lead in with. So on that day alone, in this region, in Cologne and the surrounding areas, it rained as much as it rained twice as much as in the entire month of July of last year, all in one day. Like that's why you see the pictures that you saw. Like it's really bad. And people are not prepared for this. Like there were heat waves here in Germany. There were fires. Like over the last couple of years, you even saw like tiny tornadoes. Like in areas where like, wait, what? But like nothing like this flood. And I'm from the north. Like I'm from Hamburg, where you have the Elbe River. Well, we had floods. Like there were floods usually every Sunday. Like the fish market would flood and everything. But nothing like this bad. Like you see houses are just like swimming, just like houses like going down. Everything like highways destroyed. Everything. I don't need to tell you how a flood looks, but like here to see this here. It's something else, because you see like all these old houses that like you see houses that made it through wars, like through the First and Second World War, through other natural disasters of the last 150 years, and then those are just like gone, just gone. I wonder if I can look for a picture, but like this house is like over 100 years old. And like, look at it. Like that's like when I sometimes on an Instagram post like, oh, there's like a little plaque. It's like, oh yeah, there's like a monument. There's like a protected building, or whatever. Gone, irreplaceable. Like you can't get that back. You can't just rebuild it. Like gone. Just like yeah, it's really bad, and people are not prepared for it. And actually, this brings me to another point. Like this is the very interesting theory that in September we have elections here in Germany. So, and there will be a new chancellor because Merkel is stepping down. And it will either be Laschet, who is also the minister of North Rhine-Westphalia, which is where all of this is happening, right? Or, what's her name again? I need to look it up. Wait. Quick cut. Because I don't want to get it wrong. Her name is... Picture here. So her name is Annalena Baerbock, and she's from the Green Party. So because of all of this, and because of like the climate change happening all around us, and now severely even in areas where that wasn't the thing at all, like they are believing that this will get the Green Party a lot of votes, because people want to see change and people want to see the systems be put in place to become more resilient against this, and also to work against, attributing to climate change. And then of course there are people who are like, oh, we can't politicize these disasters, we need to help these people. It's like, yeah, but no. Like, yes, politicize these things. If somebody screws up because they continually give fossil fuels more tax deductions or like more help to like do stuff. It's like no, like we had this, we already knew about this for decades now. Like no, maybe give people the power that actually have a plan to like subsidize renewable energies and like bring people the jobs that they could be retrained for. Because I don't know about you, but like nobody wants to work in brown or regular coal mining facilities. They do it because they want to pay off the house, pay off the car, feed the family. That's it. If they could do a nice clean job in renewable energy, they would do that because you also see how much money you can make in that. Okay, so don't at me. Yeah, that was basically my rant. Went way went way longer than I thought it would be, but I just wanted to say that like it's been a very bad week in general here in Germany, of course Benelux and France. But yeah, I don't really know. And plus, of course, there's still COVID, and like only 42% of Germany is vaccinated, and you know all that jazz. So yeah, but sure, let's see who makes it second place to space, right? Right? Yeah. On that note, I love you all, and I see you next week. There was no Bruce Clues because, well, can't really do a Bruce Clues like this, and also there wasn't really anything to talk about except for this, but I can't really cram this into a minute. It's just